as you look at your screens, across the screens, the blue balls will start and they'll hang it high up into that breeze. It's a fantastic early kickoff, but well competed in the air. And just one there by the blue balls. It's a nice recycle to a bustling run. Lovely first pod off 9 onto the open side. And Western Province Jacqueline over that, and big applause. A lot of fans here next to us. Set it up again as we see the first line out, and they go deep to the back. Fantastic line out. And they're just going to run that pod with Thomas Saunders crashing off a Bernardine there in the fly-off position, but the turnover there for the Blue Bulls. And I'm sure there's going to be a penalty here for that high tackle. Just off the 10, a nice time. It's a lovely line out. A good contest from Western Province 15, and the ball's popped over the top. And it's a flat ball, hard running by the Blue Bulls, looking to get over the gain line and some ascendancy as we see the first 22 entry of this game. Another high tackle advantage coming for the Blue Bulls, but they're going to want to play with it as we see the hard running Hannes Nochal onto the ball. It's a snap drop kick with that advantage, and he turns as he strikes it, and the Blue Bulls lead this game 3-0. Heavy Bulls pack, and you can see they're just losing their foots in, and straight away good foot position, a quick tap and go by Province, and they're going to go onto Fasahi. He's not held, so he quickly gets up, he gets closer to that try line, quickly recycled onto Adrian Fowl. And Israel Manuel there working well is the scrum off, but just a knock on, and the ruck brought down in the center of the field, but it's a little snap by the scrum off Israel Manuel. And if Province can get the ball out here, they're going to use their speedster. He's got 3 men coming across to tackle him, and he's taken out, but a strong run there by Caden Sneyman. And a good line out there by the Bulls, and goes in to the 22 to Vian Pretorius, playing in the fly half berth in a jersey 21, and a lovely offload and a line break here for the Blue Bulls. He's need to look for support, so he's going to step himself through. Great covering there by Bernardine the fly, but it's a lovely chicken pass offload, and that looks to be Wandile Mbata. And Vian Pretorius with the simple kick here to add the extra 2. And he does so with ease. Blue Bulls leading Western Province 15, 10-0. He's searching deep now for the ball. Slow ball, well done by Western Province there to just slow that ball down, let them reset their defensive structures. And Pretorius with the cross kick, and it's going to be picked up beautifully here by the right wing, but well read defensively by that man Bernardine. Not often you see a fly half defending in the wide channels, but Bernardine not afraid to make those big tackles when it counts. It would have been lovely there to see Tabiso Simalani, the number 14, back his wheels, and once again Pretorius just putting in a sniping kick out the back, just making Western Province retreat back with their big pack of forwards. And the ball needs to be slow here for the scrum off Israel Manuel. And Manuel goes to Bahadini in the pocket. He has to sidestep his way from the first defender, and then it's a great exit towards the halfway, but doesn't find touch, and it's that man Vian Pretorius again offloading to his speedster left wing, who sidesteps his way out of trouble, and once again beats the last defender, and over he goes. A great counter-attacking try there, and that seems to be Yuvra George. We've spoken about him in the lead-up. Twinkle toes down the touchline, stepping past 2 defenders, an open trial, and no one's going to stop him from there.
Decision has been superb from their fly-off. You can see from the replay at the end of it, Yuvraj George, we said early on, he's definitely one to watch. He's got great feet.
Yeah, Vian Pretorius says it's a low strike by Vian. Will it get enough legs to get up? It doesn't. And then some great twinkle toes there from Yuvra George to score a magnificent try as Western Province look to build their own scoreboard points, and it's a great take behind, and he steps himself. The play is opened for him, doesn't back himself, does the Province player, decides to hit the brakes and then gets caught by Tabiso Simalani, and the Province side are going to crash it up through Jean Fasahi.
So I think he'll be the target here at this line-out.
It's a great take by Province, and they're going to set for a driving maul. But with the counter shove there by the Blue Bulls, they break towards the open side. A slow ball for Manuel, and Manuel, he feeds Hermans. Manuel back again, and they look to feed it wide between the poles onto Naheem Mohammed. Manuel's looking for his backline players, looking to step their way over the try line. They need to set up here with their forwards, do Western Province. Their forwards have been so good with those crash balls. As we see the big number 18, can he make it? The leg drive, and over he goes. A fantastic finish there by Quran Hermans.
Run the game away from it. And Beradine unfortunately hitting the upright and not being able to add the 2 points. And you can see here, Nick, from the replay, big carry there by the number 8 from Province, and gave it opportunity to take in a couple of defenders. And a beautiful carry there from Hermans. No one was going to stop him from that, so close from the line.
To Ruben Winter. Manuel again to his forwards. Western Province play much better rugby when they keep it up close with their forwards. Just trying to suck in those Blue Bulls defenders, but the Blue Bulls not committing to the ruck at the moment. And this time they do, because they think they've got a turnover, and they do so. And this is going to open up wide if they can use their speedsters, and we're going to see them gas around the outside. Will he put it to boot? He looks for the offload, and he finds that man, Mbata, again. Is he going to go all the way? He goes around the fullback. It's a diving effort there by Behardine, and that looks to be Mbata's second.
Turned over the ball, and the ball sped out wide there, so it was Nachel that turned it over. And then the fullback absolutely showing us how good he is, Baron, and passing back to his fellow teammate, who shows a clean pair of heels and gets in for his second try. And beautiful work there by the Blue Bulls. And we look at Pretorius now looking to add the extra 2 points. Gives it a great strike. Just falling short, so no adding on the 2 points. And half-time is looming as the score now is 25 to the Bulls.
If they can recycle it quickly, they've got numbers out wide. And Bardine with the showing going, he breaks the line. One man to beat, sidestep his way through. It's a great cover tackle there by Hannes Nachel. The tight head prop chasing back and gets his hands on Bardine's jersey. But Province need to keep it with their forwards now. It's a pass out the back towards Flok Ruben. A stretch towards the line there by Scholl. And a try by Western Province. A great effort there, team try by the boys.
From the Western Province side, you can see from the replay here, as you can see from the different angle, picked up quickly there, just had no defenders sucked in there, couldn't get the ball out. And little number 9 finding the player, and off he goes over for their second try. And that is...
It's a much better strike, and this time he's going towards that post again. Unfortunately not having the legs, and that will be the half-time break here.
Staff, Western Province definitely came back into the game, so it's going to be very interesting as we take a start here in the second half. Kick just gone deep, and great tackle there by one of the Western Province guys.
And the Blue Bulls under early pressure, so Vian Pretorius having to kick to exit, and the first torpedo kick we've seen today on the Kolisi field, and get some good distance with that. But it's nicely counter attack there by Ethan Williams. Jumper number 15 for the Western Province 15. And Elia Nivot with the crash ball, and a penalty there for the high tackle. Mbato and Tabiso Simalani tag teaming there in a 2-man tackle. And a good leg drive here by the Province forward. And that ball just goes out the back, and a slight knock on there, but the ref saying that the ball has gone backwards. Fortunately there for Province. Sidestepping his way through the midfield again. And breaks the tackle. It's going to look for the offload, but a great ankle tackle there by the 15 from the Blue Bulls. Working down the blind side of Western Province. A quick recycle of the ball. And just taken there towards the touchline and knocking the ball on in contact, but much better continuity by the boys from the Western Cape. A great take by Province, and they're going to set for the rolling more. But they wrap around the blind side and peel off as the Blue Bulls had set defensively. It's a pick and go from the base of the ruck, but the Province player seems to have lost it forward, and the Blue Bulls recycle it through their lock. Hendré Lombard. It goes to Vian Pretorius under a lot of pressure, finds Berhardine. The left side of the field opening nicely for Berhardine. He slices through the center, and between the sticks he goes. A great finish there by the fly half, covering the fullback position defensively.
Kick didn't find touch from Pretorius. You can see it here. And finds Berhardine, who fishes himself up, had men on the outside here, and just summed up the situation with beautiful footwork there. He just accelerated through the gap. And unfortunately for the Blue Bulls, there was no one there in defense for the Province 15. And this is how they ended the first half. So a good.
Some points back on the board in the second half. But Western Province really seem hungry in defense, driving them back in each contact collision. And once again, a big carry by the tight 5 forward. Jan Pretorius with the clean strike and adds the extra 3. And just a reminder that if you have had a fantastic moment in a game, that you can create your own match highlights. Press the word clip on any stream. Press the back and forth arrows for the duration of the clip, as we see a cross kick here that might be clipped later by the Bulls players. It's a lovely pickup there by the right wing, and the field has opened beautifully for him. Support play and a fantastic team try there. But the linesman has his flag up on the 10, and they're going to come all the way back. Tabiso Semalani. Tournament here hosted in Gqebera. Games will be on Monday, which is today the 17th, Wednesday the 19th, and Friday the 21st. So stay tuned to your SuperSport Schools app and be one of those subscribers who are over 870,000. As we see a line break here from Western Province, and a bit of a no-look pass. They really needed to make sure that...
So scrum now to Western Province.
And a great scrum here by the Bulls. Province under a lot of pressure. They need to get it out quickly, and they do so. A lovely wraparound by the scrum half, and through the centres they go. He needs to back himself. He steps himself around the 15. He goes towards the corner. Can he make it? A stretch for the try line, and a great finish there by the Province backline player from the scrum off. And you see that wrap around there, and he finds that man. Vian Delport breaks the line. 2 hands on the ball, makes the defender think twice about which direction he's going to go. Has one opportunity to place the ball, and decides he's going to go forward over the try line.
Beautiful work move here by Western Province.
And over! You can hear the crowd erupt here. A lot of fans have come down from the Western Cape. Fourie looking for the support runners, wrapping around. He finds Flok Ruben. A penalty advantage here for the Blue Bulls. He has been precise from the kicking tee. This time just pushing it wide. And they do just do that, go deeper, but they find Simelani. We know he's full of running. And he's got a support runner. He breaks the line, does Simelani. Williams drags him down. He offloads the tackle beautifully. Does Simelani to Dylan Stumka, the number 12 in support. And now it's offloaded to Hendré Lombard. That was a great counter attack from the Blue Bulls at the back. Goes to the captain, Martin. He's brought down just short of the try line. Slow recycle here, but a penalty is going to come, and I'm sure the ref's going to go to the pocket.
The wide line to play fast. There's the deliberate. Slap the ball out of his hands. Off you go. It's yellow card.
Picking up the shot clock here, but a much cleaner strike rather from Vian Pretorius.
Probably of the game. Beautiful line-out ball from Province, and they're going to run it from deep. And they have to score or get in touch with a penalty in order to win this game.
Yeah, lovely offload there for Bardine. The Bulls player looks to have gone over that. The ref indicating he was the first player. But Province somehow get the ball back, and Bardine with the show and go. He opens up the space out wide. We know how lethal they are. And that's Mahendra Adams. He puts it to boot. If he can get his hands on it, this game will open up. The offload is available. Great defense there by the Bulls player, but did he let the tackler go? The ref happy for game to play on here, but Province looking to attack with possession in the Blue Bulls 22. The hooter has gone. And a strong run there by the 8th man, Jean Fasaki. It's slow ball here for Western Province as the reserve hooker gets his hands on the ball. A pick and go down the blind side, and he's tackled into touch, and that will be the end of the game. A fantastic end to this game. Unfortunately there for Province, you can see the jubilation there by the Blue Bulls players. And your man of the match in this game is Blue Bulls number 11, Yuvra George. Fantastic try by the young man in the first half. A little bit of heartbreak here for the Western Province 15 against the Blue Bulls in the penultimate game just before the opening ceremony.